On holding. Now, it's athletic wear. Everybody sees them. Those shoes and clothes are absolutely everywhere, primarily shoes. I see them on everybody. Their earnings are a little bit strange and make you scratch your head a little bit. They're looking for 11 cents. They actually lost 6 cents. They made 2 cents a year ago. This is a stock that was on the mend. It was doing the right thing. They've done a lot of things right. But today, that stock's getting beat up, and I think it's all based upon what that earnings number was. Because if you look across at just about everything else, it looks pretty solid to me. But it's also a stock that has taken off pretty nicely, and I think cooling off a little bit to the downside. Maybe it was time.
Yeah, listen, I mean, people don't like to see that kind of volatility and inconsistency in earnings, whether to the upside or the downside. So that's definitely giving traders pause. I think the other piece to the story, Pete, is where consumers are spending their money, right? This comes into the CPI and the PCE prints that we've been talking about today and last week. Consumers continue to point their spending, their dry powder or whatever credit they have left towards services, experiences, not discretionary goods. This type of athletic wear that this company makes is in that discretionary goods category. There's no doubt about it. My one question for these guys, depending on how hard it gets beat by the end of the day today, or beat up, I should say, will they benefit, as all of these sportswear companies do, from that seasonality, that seasonal bump? It's beautiful out here in New York today. And that makes people want to go out, buy new running shoes, buy new, pants, workout gear, that kind of thing. They should see a benefit from that seasonal bump that happens at this time of year.
There's huge short interest in here. 10 to 12% of the stock is short interest. So with that, will there be some covering now? Because this is a stock, when you really look at all the other numbers, like I said, they look pretty positive. It was just the earnings itself that was something that did stand out. By the way, we did have puts that they were buying in here as well. They're buying the 33 puts. They went from $1.50 to $4. That doesn't sound so bad. But we have that unusual option activity all the time here on Market Rebellion at the sites. We've got the UOA, and we've got these great folks that all work hard for us. Take a look sometime when you get a chance, because that's what we do for a living. We love it. And the unusual is what kind of leads us in a lot of trades oftentimes. So very, very interesting to see both that and Oracle in the right directions. One going up, one going down.